is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You're Wendy, right?
I like your wedding ring.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Hey, Dad. What is this? Who sold these to you?
Calls himself Spider. Very easy to find.
We doing business or what?
No more dealing. You're done.
You've got bare bad things coming your way. That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
I mean this. Us.
What do you mean?
Come on. You didn't really think this was going anywhere, did you?
So is that it?
That's it.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
I'll send you a text or something. Gotta run. Okay, how are we doing? Am I late?
Yeah, by like 20 minutes. An apology would be nice.
Sorry. Work.
Come on, let's go in.
Hello, Dan. Mrs. Hughes. It's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry, we were held up.
How's Dylan doing? Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina. Dylan's progress this term has been good. He's blossoming into quite the artist.
I can't believe some of the stuff he brings back from school.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Mina, don't you think you could do this afterwards? I'm really sorry about this.
It's quite all right.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Mina, I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
You're overreacting. Dylan's doing fine. You did a good job at making me look like a crap parent in there, though. Thanks for that.
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
For Christ's sake, Dan, it's my job. What do you want me to do? Quit and become what? A teacher? You think we can afford to live in that house on 2 teachers' salaries? Get real, Dan. I'm providing for this family.
Don't throw that at me. I'm not asking for the world. I just want some extra help.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
I tried calling the office earlier. They said you'd left for the day.
Well, those are my hours, so they probably thought I had left.
Right.
I feel like you want to ask something.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
And then can we go out?
No promises, not till that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Especially the grey bits.
This looks like that. Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
Would you like that, Dylan?
Yeah.
Get dressed, troublemaker.
Thanks, Mina.
Can I go on the swings?
Of course.
Mina Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango. What's up?
Amrit has left a memo here asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money
can't
for
send
an
it off
ice
without
cream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it
listening?
went to voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
Just a moment, Dylan. Look, forget it. I'll come by the office and sort this out myself. How about we get you home so you can watch some TV?
But we only just got here.
I'm sorry. I can't stay. I've got to head into work.
You always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
I've told you before, haven't I?
No. All I know is that it's something to do with lying to people.
What makes you say that?
Dad says you keep a lot of secrets. So, what is it?
It's nothing you'd be interested in.
Why can't you just tell me?
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support, and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up, and returned to the client, usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
Sometimes it's not. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What, like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
Look, you can be a teacher if that's what you really want, but I don't want to hear you speaking to me like that again.
Fine. I'm sorry.
What the?
The next station is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
Has he said anything?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us.
Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
It's always Becky and Vivek. Sick of this. I'm going out.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Come a little closer.
Ash! I need to get Emma. Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything. Ah!
You got your date tonight, love?
Yeah. No idea where she's going to take me, though.
Nice to see you putting yourself out there.
Yeah. Had enough of being single at this point.
What are you both talking about?
Emma's taking a lovely girl out tonight.
I should probably get ready for work.
Oh, don't be shy. I want all the latest goss.
Just enjoy yourself, love.
Does this mystery woman have a name?
Hazel.
Hazel Williams? She's in the year above.
No, I'm not dating a child.
You doing okay, Mum?
I'm okay. I'm just going to have a little lie down. Don't think I've fully woken up yet.
You all right?
Of course, hon. Just one of my wobbles.
So, Hazel, eh?
Let's go for a walk. I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, what have I done now?
I'm worried about Mum.
Why? She's just a bit wobbly, that's all.
Mum is really going to need our help from now on. We've both got to pull through for her.
Great pep talk.
Donna, I mean it. I don't want to see you staying out with your friends all night anymore.
Oh, but you can go on a date and that's fine.
I'm not trying to have an argument. Please just promise you'll spend some time with Mum this evening.
Why are you always on my case at the moment? You were being weird the other night.
I think it's probably best you know what's going on.
That sounds worryingly serious.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Mum's not well.
Oh.
She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
She's gonna be okay, though.
I don't know.
Oh, she's all right.
I'm gonna be late for work.
But the problem is, there's just no way that they could have survived the radiation in the spacesuits that they were wearing. Like, no one can explain that. It's not even a conspiracy, it's just fact. Look it up. Have you seen The Shining? Donna, hey.
Hey, not getting bored yet?
I passed the time doing some spring cleaning. I managed to take down that old plastic sheet at the back of the pool.
I'm getting exhausted by all of this. I think we should discuss our options, all three of us.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about it when I come back tonight.
How was Moyes' party? Becky said she was going.
The other night? Nah, I couldn't get away from Dad.
Yeah, I didn't go either.
Oh. By the way, you should take some time to explore this place. There's an upstairs area at the back which is worth a look. I'll see you later.
Up for a walk?
How are you feeling today?
Everyone seems to be asking me the same questions these days. I'm fine.
That's good. You seemed a little unlike yourself the other night.
And you would know, right?
How's your sister?
Oh, don't worry about her.
She's not sad.
Why would she be? Oh, Viv.
Hey, I know. Let me take a photo of you.
You want to take a photo of me?
Unless you don't want to.
Let's take a photo of me.
Okay, cool. I've just got to free up some space on my phone. I know you're not normal. You've got kooky abilities. Why are you staying here?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Yeah, but I don't know. Would you go to the police if we let you go?
If you didn't think I would, you would have no reason to keep me here.
That's probably true.
It would be best I remain then.
I think it says a lot about you. But you find this fun. Don't you have a party or anything like that?
Don't you enjoy looking after me?
No, you don't. Enough of your super intense questions. I want to know about you.
What do you want to know?
What's your name?
Why do you assume I have one?
Your name is now Starey McStareface. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Do you fancy me? That I know.
I'm enjoying our time together.
Why do you only talk to me, not the others?
You're not like the others.
Okay. Let's play a game. Have you heard of word association? I'll say a word, and then you say what it makes you think of. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Want.
Knowledge.
Afraid.
Alone.
Deaf.
Unnecessary.
That's my mum's favourite song.
It's lovely.
I've forgotten it was on here.
What's wrong, Donna?
Mum's ill. But it's fine. She'll be all right.
Why do you think that?
You are?
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
You're horrible.
Have I done something wrong?
Vivek's gonna be here soon. We should tie you back up.
Look who's back!
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
No, I love that. It made me smile.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here...
Oh, yeah, the three of us. How's Becky?
Dunno. Not heard from her since Moise's party.
She told me she was going to ask you out. Probably shouldn't have said that.
She did, actually. Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
No, it's something else.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
Oh, just listen, will ya?
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
Just give me a hug, yeah?
Wow.
Leaving me to make the first move. What are you like?
Sorry. I wanted to for a while, but I didn't know if you liked me.
Why didn't you say something?
Why didn't you say something?
Will you stay with me tonight?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes? Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Are you sure about that?
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm going to end up killing myself one of these days.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Anne of Cleves.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
Maybe there's other people we could see as well. You know, people who specialise in the mind.
Like a brain surgeon.
More like a shrink or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Fine. Add it to the list.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
That's one for you, I think, Jack.
Fortification, well, it's some... does anyone want anything from the shop?
We'll see you tonight, yeah, Mum? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad.
See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Just one?
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry.
John, good to see you. And who is this we have with us?
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my nephew, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No, it's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
It's something that's affected us both. How do I put this? We've not really been feeling ourselves.
And the symptoms started at roughly the same time?
You could say that.
You'll have to give me a bit more to work with.
Okay, let's try something different. Hypothetically speaking, would it be possible to inhabit another person's body?
And how might one reverse said hypothetical action, hypothetically speaking?
If you two are on something, I'm afraid the best thing you can do is go home and sleep it off.
Right, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm actually Jack and he's John. Somehow we've swapped bodies and we want to swap back.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? Ah, a psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Try not to think of it like that.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. Oh, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. I can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
Right. That would actually be pretty nice.
C'est la vie, Jean. Hein? C'est la vie.
Right.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, he's my nephew.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Bloody daylight robbery!
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
All right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
My friend here is going to explain it to you. Isn't that right, Jack?
All right, listen. Sorry, what's your name?
Ron?
Right, listen, Ron. We have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually the truth.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
Huh?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You having us on?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
So you've had other people come in here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Right. You must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...?
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
This is all very fascinating and all, Ron.
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
For God's sake!
All right, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shave a man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everyone we had booked in. We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
All right, go on.
Pub. Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mark.
Did you see the posters in that place? Dear. Well, we're just going to have to keep trying, won't we?
Yeah.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Yeah, well, let me guess. You grew up in cocktail bars, didn't you? Probably scoffing sushi. You can do all that stuff when you're younger. When you're a single dad like me, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Hey. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
Well, the truth is... anyway, that's a story for another time.
Fair enough. Hey, look.